Now, emotions are running high in the Johannesburg CBD. Zizi Kodwa is addressing the families of Life Esidimeni victims. Let's listen in.
Two of us, then the stories will change after that, which is what happened previously. We don't want to see that.
The only thing I can suggest for now, I'm happy that you know that everybody's at Luthuli House on Mondays. It's true, everybody's except the Makura, because I will not know. He's not a national leader, he's a provincial leader. But all the boardrooms are occupied on Monday. What I can request of you is that if you want us to meet as big as this group you are,
yes, please.
It will need an empty boardroom, which we don't have it now. What we can arrange is to have you tomorrow morning when all people are not here.
No, remember, I do understand that. I do understand you want us to come tomorrow morning, but it's not going to work. I can show you this old man. Look at this old man. And we came here on Saturday. This old man is coming with public transport. And he had to come again today with public transport. And we don't even have that money for that transport. So we cannot come again and again and again. Hence, we were asking, you're not going to spend even 30 minutes, or you're not even going to spend 2 hours or an hour. We need somebody to address us for about 30 minutes or so, then we're done, we're out.
I'm really trying to accommodate your concern.
Yes.
I don't want to be impossible, because I don't think it's right for anybody to allow you with people who come using public transport and so on.
An old man like that.
The reality is that there is no space available on Monday at Luthuli House. Whenever there's a group of people who come to Luthuli House, we always listen to them from outside, or there is a delegation, we ask that delegation to come and meet us inside. Because practically now there's no space. So I may not want to be seen to be impossible to you. I would really want to listen to you. So I don't want to listen to you from the streets.
Okay, no. Sorry. Okay, let's
Can I make this appeal? Can I make this appeal, Mama? This is an office. So when you sit here, you can see everybody is moving up and down from the lifts of this building. I would love to listen to you on behalf of this office. But I want an environment that is conducive to you as well. That's why I'm suggesting that whatever difficulties we may have, the only time we can have now with you is tomorrow, but not today, because of boardrooms not available.
We don't have money to test.
We cannot be
some of us
back and, you know.
So I have been at the office of the Premier so many times. So now we're asking, address us today. You can address us outside anywhere, even inside the dustbin. You can address us. It's fine.
We cannot. We've been. The up and downs are too much for us.
Let's listen to one another. I have no problem in addressing you like I'm doing now, but the problem of the matter is that the issue does not rest in this office. It rests somewhere, but it's important that we listen to get facts like you are telling me. So it's not about me addressing you outside. It's about me listening to you and helping you to solve the problem. So if I just, let's walk outside, I'm addressing you, it's not going to solve your problem. The fact is that I need facts, I need to understand what has happened, certain people were paid, then what happened, and then may suggest what then do we need to do.
Okay.
I need suggestions.
Yeah, okay, can you ask something? If you said you want to address us tomorrow in the boardroom, so the premier will be available tomorrow, because we also want a premier.
You see, at least you're saying something, but I can't stand in here.
No, I'm saying tomorrow.
But what I'm thinking, you are here as the president. You're from the president's office, so we don't need premier. As long as we've got access to the president's office, I think it's conducive. These are the relevant people to address us.
Let's focus.
Then we can get 4 in. Let's get 4.
Let's agree.
Okay, I will come. Okay, I will come.
Okay, let's get 4.
Okay.
Okay, no. You must say to them so that those hands go.
Okay.
Can you say what you are suggesting?
Sorry. Let's have 4 in.
Okay.
So a suggestion is now being made that a few of the representatives will be selected from the families that are here. And they will then represent the families down here, because as Mr. Kodwa has said, Luthuli House is occupied at the moment with several meetings happening in all of the boardrooms, and so the families are now deciding on who will go inside on behalf of the families here to represent them. They're going to select 4 representatives to come inside Luthuli House. They'll be taken to a space where they will be addressed by Zizi Kodwa, and he will be listening to their concerns.
Because because he died this year. This is my husband who died in the shock and all that. And I was given this letter by Cyril Ramaphosa, and then he said to me, I must go to Zizi Kodwa. I came here to Luthuli House for more than 12 years. I couldn't be able to get any assist. I couldn't be able to get any help from anyone. So I need help. This is me. He is the one. His pension was declined. It was 2010 and all that. I came here to Luthuli House for more than 12 years. I couldn't be able to get any help from anyone and all that. I was evicted from the house. My clothes were thrown out, and Mama Winnie had to put all the clothes inside.
So we have some representatives that have been chosen. They're now going to go inside, and as you can see, we have another member at this moment, somebody else who's come with an issue that's at Luthuli House. But on the issue of the representatives and the families here, 4 representatives have been selected and they will be going inside.
I'm also sabotaged by ANC together with my 2 children and all that. This one, my son, second born, Kitabile Suwedi. This year it was his last year of BCom. He is doing BCom accounting. It was his last year of honors.
Right.
He couldn't be able to get any person.
4 representatives have been selected. Michelle, they've actually now made their way inside the press room that's on my left, and that is where they will be having a meeting now with Zizi Kodwa, who forms part of the NEC. As you heard from Zizi Kodwa, today is ANC Mondays, and so the president is here, and the families are saying that they no longer want that meeting with David Makura. They've come to basically the highest office, which is the presidency, who happens to be here, and Zizi Kodwa will now listen to exactly what's been happening over the past couple of months, and why it is that the families are so aggrieved that they find themselves here at the headquarters of the ANC. Michelle.
Our reporter Slindela Masikane there live to us from Luthuli House. That's where, as you can tell, emotions running very high there. The families of Life Esidimeni victims say they still haven't been paid the 1.2 million rand, which was the payment that was confirmed by former Deputy Chief Justice Dikgang Moseneke. The Gauteng Premier says all of the payments were already completed in June of this year. It's the 10th of December now. Many families still saying they haven't received a cent. So what we are being told, 4 of those family representatives have now gone into a meeting at Luthuli House with the presidency's representative at Luthuli House, Zizi Kodwa. We'll keep you updated as that story continues to develop.